here today with the unmistakable figure of Anthony Ogogo, who is supporting Movember. I'm just wondering when you're actually thinking of starting.
This has got 8 days of growth here. I'm really proud of it.
Is it really?
Really proud of it.
Okay, now, but the thing is, at the moment, it's in its embryonic stages, is it not? And I gather there's a bit of a plan here.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I've teamed up with Philip to go to boost awareness and support, and hopefully raise some money for prostate cancer, which obviously is a brilliant cause. And yeah, when they asked me to do it, I was like thoroughly honoured really to be asked, because I did it last year, and it wasn't. The reason why I'm quite proud of it, because last year it was about day 18 to have this. Now it's day 8, so now I'm on to a winner. So
you're just getting hairier as you get older.
That's it. You know,
obviously.
Hopefully my chest is going to kick in someday, because I'm nearly 24 and I haven't even got one strand. So.
Okay, all right. But at the moment it's a straightforward, you know, moustache and sort of mini goatee, baby goat, almost unborn goat combo. It could be one of various, couldn't it? Yeah. So the plan is, the reason why I've kind of let it all go at the moment, because the plan is we're going to ask, obviously, the subscribers, or ask everybody, the public, to vote of one of like 4 or 5 different moustaches that I'm gonna, you know, try to shape it into and grow it. So I've tried to kind of grow the whole base. So if they say like the handlebar, I can just like whip the bottom bit off and try to. Oh, I see.
The handlebar one
so the options are handlebar. That's one.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Fu Manchu.
That's
that one.
Yeah,
that's another one.
The Zappa, is it?
Frank Zappa, yeah.
Frank Zappa.
Yeah. There's about 5, aren't there?
There's about 5.
Yeah. And so you're going to try basically grow, just become very hairy, basically, and then when the winning vote comes in, you will shape it accordingly.
And kick on with it, and try to get everybody doing it, and hopefully people are going to try to, you know, copy me and go the same thing. And again, it's for a great cause, a great charity, and raise as much money and awareness as possible. And
are you comfortable with facial hair on you? Obviously, there's a very good reason for doing so, but ordinarily,
not really. You know, like when I box, I'm always like clean shaven. And the last couple of nights, it's been really irritating me. I've been like putting my head on the pillow, and it's been really itching. It's like a whole new thing for me to kind of get my head round. But it's like I said, last year I did it. It was slightly better than this now, and I got quite attached to it. So, you know, if it's good and I feel the Zappa, then I might keep it. But
you got to be careful though, because every November or Movember, this country suddenly seems to be full of second-rate porn stars, which is what you all end up looking like.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Probably not the look I'm going for, an 80s porn star, like Ron Jeremy type, but. It's like I said, it's worth it. It's for charity, and the most awareness. Now, people a couple of years ago, I didn't know what it was, so now it's a lot more well known. I think you carry on doing this, and yeah, it's brilliant. Like I said, I was honoured to help front it.
Fantastic. Well, I tell you what we'll do. We will come back and see you with the finished product. And see how you do. I fancy it won't be for a day or 2, but we'll come back and see how you're looking, whether you are Fu Manchu or Frank Zappa or some retired colonel from the RAF, and see how it looks, huh?
No, yeah, please do. Yeah, please do. And if you like it, you know, feel free to do your own style.
Yeah. Maybe.
Fancy Jimi Hendrix on you.
Maybe it will be known as the Ogogo.
Possibly. The Mogogo.
The Mogo. How about that? The Mogogo. Now, whilst we've got you, because you're not just a professional moustache grower,
no, I'm not.
You also happen to be a boxer of some repute, and indeed an Olympic medalist, no less. What's been going on since the Olympics?
It's been crazy. It's been really enjoyable doing things like this. You know, I think being asked to do things like this is brilliant. I've been doing a lot of charity stuff for like children in need as well. And like I said, you know, just being asked to do things like that is just really nice, because I think hopefully I'll be in the studio on Friday the 16th when Children's been filmed. So if I wasn't there, I'll be at home watching it, you know, like texting in, paying money. So yeah, it's been brilliant. I'm back into training now, back into full training, which was excruciating at first. I've never had 3 months off before since I started the sport as a 12-year-old.
Did you need it though? You felt as if you needed it?
Really need it for a few reasons really. Physically I needed it. You know, like last we met, I alluded to my shoulder problems I had throughout the whole of 2011 and 2012. and I really rushed it back. I turned like a 12-month recovery period into like a 4-month period, and even at the Olympic Games, I was the only puncher. I could only really throw a straight punch with my right arm. I couldn't really throw uppercuts or hooks, so I needed to let my body just relax and just heal naturally. So I needed that for a physical standpoint, but mentally as well. I hadn't switched off since when I injured my arm in the May of last year. I hadn't switched off not once. Hadn't had a whole weekend off. I was either rehabbing my shoulder straight away, obviously to come back really quick. And I was working on other different aspects because obviously when I went to the Olympic Games, my shoulder wasn't 100%. I had to make sure my left arm was even better, my legs were as strong as I've ever been, like cardiovascular wise, I was as fit as I've ever been. So I couldn't. It was nice to switch off and forget about boxing. I love the sport, and
and you're pretty good at it, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
Not too bad.
There's definitely ways I can improve, and that's what I want to do. So I'm back in the gym now, working hard, working on my mistakes I made at the Olympic Games, and just working for the future now. The future's really, really bright. I'm really excited about it. And
you mentioned the future, short term, long term.
Short term is to get fit again. 3 months off is really. I sparred today. I sparred yesterday. You can see from a few marks on my face. My nose is a bit sore. I forgot how horrible it was to get punched in the face. And like I said, 3 months off, get back in the ring, sparring with some of the GB boys who are obviously on squad with me. It's tough. It's a tough game, but it's so enjoyable. That feeling when you get out the ring. I did 6 rounds this morning, and I said it's my second week back in training after 3 months out. So I was quite pleased with that. That feeling where you're sitting on the edge of the ring and you're sweating and you're breathing heavy and your face is a little bit sore. It's just an amazing feeling. It's anybody who's been through it and knows what I'm talking about can understand. It's the best feeling in the world. And I'm back in full training. So the immediate future's get fit, get sharp again, and just get back to doing what I love to do.
And I mean, Rio's a long way off. Do you see yourself lasting that long as an amateur? Do you think maybe professional? Yeah, you just don't know.
I don't know. I've swayed back and forwards. The whole Olympic thing was amazing. The whole buzz was brilliant. Rio's a beautiful city in its own right. I've never been before. So what a way to go for the first time for the Olympic.
They like their moustaches in Rio, by the way.
They do, yeah, on the beach.
Yeah.
Heading the football around to each other.
Yeah.
What footballer had that? Was it Jairzinho or? A few of them had those nice moustaches, didn't they?
Socrates.
That's the man.
There we go. Yeah. So you don't know. You're just going to see how it goes. See if offers come in, weigh them up.
I've spoken to quite a few promoters. I've obviously. So I think in my eyes, how can you make the right decision without acquiring all the relevant information? So I spoke to a few different promoters, more than once.
You know hurry, are you? I guess.
No, I'm in no hurry. I'm 23, and I've got 10 more years at least in the game, so there's no rush, there's no hurry. I can choose what I want to do. Whatever I do, I'll make sure that's the right decision for me. And it's really exciting. Whether it's staying amateur and going down the whole World Series boxing route, which is a new thing, and we've now set up a new team, the Great British Lionhearts, and then staying amateur and going down the amateur professional boxing scene where you box as a professional, but under AIBA, so you can still eligible to go to the Olympic Games. Or it's just, I've had an amazing time as an amateur. I'm going to leave, shake everyone's hand, the GB boxing, and leave, enter a professional, and carve a career out for me in that way. Either way is really, really exciting, and I'm whatever I do decide to do, I'm really excited to do it.
And I tell you what, boxing I felt was a little bit in the doldrums, British boxing maybe 5 years ago, but now, the number of fights going on, there's heavyweights, there's Price, definitely. And there's Fury, and there's people like Ricky Burns, and there's Nathan Cleverly, and there's obviously Anthony Joshua on the scene. It's exciting times to be a British boxer.
Completely, it's taken off. Like you said, it was after when Ricky Hatton kind of retired and as it got a bit quiet, and Amir Khan, who was kind of carrying the flame, hasn't been doing as well as as maybe one would liked. But no, it's kicking off again now. I think Carl Frost has kind of helped for a while. He was doing it on his own really, and now people are kind of aspire to be like him and to have those massive fights like he has, and over here and abroad. Obviously, Nathan Cleverly's fighting in America soon. It's just brilliant. It's really it's great to be a British boxer. It's great to be a young aspiring boxer in this time, because you've got so many role models to look up to. You've got so many people kind of leading the way for you to kind of follow in their footsteps and take it beyond, and that's definitely what I want to do.
Yeah.
So,
okay. Well, a little tip, you're a very good boxer anyway, but if you grow yourself a Fu Manchu moustache and wear it in the ring, they'll be looking at your moustache so much you'll just be able to take them out with any punch.
in awe. They'll be looking at my moustache in awe, I think. And yeah, definitely. Definitely. I think you should get it. I think you should do it.
Okay, well, if you do, I won't. Listen, best of luck. We'll see you in a few weeks' time, by which stage you'll be looking like Gandalf from Lord of the Rings, no doubt. And best of luck, and it's a great cause.
Thank you, cheers, appreciate that.